Welcome to LATAM MedTech Insights. Brazil's medical device market, the largest in Latin America, was jolted last week by a surprise regulatory clarification from its health authority, ANVISA. On April 8, 2026, ANVISA published a new technical note that sharply redefines the requirements for clinical evidence under the landmark RDC 751 regulation. This move effectively closes a popular and cost-effective pathway for many international manufacturers, creating immediate strategic challenges. The core of the issue lies in the clinical evaluation process, specifically the use of equivalence data. For years, manufacturers, particularly from the US and Europe, have relied on demonstrating that their device is equivalent to a similar product or predicate that already has CE marking or FDA clearance. This route allowed them to leverage existing clinical data instead of conducting new, expensive, and time-consuming local studies in Brazil. However, the new technical note clarifies that the predicate device used for an equivalence claim must now also be registered and approved in Brazil under the stringent new RDC 751 rules. This is a game-changer. The pool of available predicate devices registered under this new rule is currently very small, as the regulation itself is still relatively recent. A device with a long history of use in Europe or the US is no longer automatically a valid predicate. This sudden shift has caught many companies off guard. For instance, consider a mid-sized American orthopedic implant company that was planning its 2026 Brazilian market launch. Their entire regulatory strategy was built on equivalence to their own CE mark device. Their technical dossier was nearly complete. With this new clarification, their strategy is now invalid. They face an unforeseen delay of at least 12 to 18 months and potential costs running into millions of dollars to conduct local clinical investigations. This move signals ANVISA's firm commitment to aligning with the highest global standards, like the EU's MDR, and ensures that all devices sold in Brazil are supported by clinical data validated against its own rigorous standards. It is a clear message that the days of leveraging foreign approvals without local validation are over. Navigating these sudden and complex regulatory shifts requires deep local expertise and proactive intelligence. For expert guidance on ANVISA's latest requirements or any other regulatory challenge in Latin America, you can email the team at Pure Global at info@pureglobal.com or visit their website at Pure Global.